What's up, witches? Okay, so I have this awesome idea. How about a housewarming party? Well, a room warming party. I'll buy some butterbeers and some fire whiskey and we'll celebrate. It'll be great to see you guys after a really long time. What say you? I was just thinking about Hogwarts and how we all met each other. How awesome would it be to sit down, drink, and dwell on all those fun memories. Now that I think of it, I can hardly remember the time we didn't know each other. Remember the other day when I was unpacking and going through my old stuff? Well, I came across this stack of old photos, and it got me thinking. Let's see if I remember this correctly. Well, obviously I was always stuck with Tara, and she was never what you would call normal. And then Amber came along. When was that? Oh yeah, that was in our second year, and Peeves took a whole pile of Tara's history notes and threw them in the toilet. Hilarious. Peeves and I had this awesome chant going, "Oh Tara, so nerdy, your papers are turdy." Ah, classic Peeves. And then Amber came and tried to help, but it was pointless. The papers were soaking wet and the ink stayed on their hands for days. And after that, I was just glad we weren't in the same house. Because otherwise I'd be stuck with them the whole year, and not just during the holidays. Luckily I met Oscar just in time to save my reputation. Well, hanging out with a Hufflepuff isn't exactly the height of social status, but you were a halfway decent keeper. I'll give you that. I'd never admit that in public, but you did kind of save my skin that time we played against each other. I still got the bludgeon that hit me in the head, and when they told me that Oscar abandoned the hoops to catch me, I have to admit, I got a little teary-eyed. Though that might have just been the concussion. Turns out, this was the defining moment of the match, and Gryffindor won. Go, go, Gryffindor! Go, go, Gryffindor! Rawr! No, but honestly, Oscar, that was really nice of you. Oh look, I made a dent. Gee, I thought the spell would have worn off by now. Where was I? Oh yes. Isaac, you little snake. It was always a bit suspicious how you just randomly started hanging out with me. I mean, I get it. You were looking for some cool company, and let's be honest, I am as awesome as it gets. But seriously? A snake and a lion? Still not as weird as your true purpose for hanging out with me. Wooing Amber Poole. That was awkward, mate. Especially after she started bringing you to our after-school meetings in the greenhouses. Which reminds me, does anyone still have any of that stuff left? You know, the poof. But I guess some of us had enough of it for a lifetime. Turns out you need a pretty clear head to get into the Ravenclaw common room. Isn't that right, Tara? Oh man, Hogwarts is really awesome. All those witches and wizards and magical beasts. Those goblins and ghosts. Those magical feasts. It's all that I love. It's all that I need. Hogwarts, Hogwarts. Man, I wish I could go back.